What is up, y'all, and welcome to another edition of NBA Top PrizePicks Plays presented by PrizePicks. As always, I'm Cooper Bonai for Odd Shopper. You guys can find me on social media at Crash Bets. We had 3 plays for last night, guys. Went 3-0. James Harden over 36.5 PRA. That hit. Draymond Green over 12.5 rebounds plus assists. That hit. And we also hit Scotty Barnes over 33.5 fantasy score. So, like I said, guys, 3-0. Let's see if we can't run it back tonight. I have 3 plays for you, and they're giving us a free square on PrizePicks, guys, over half a point for Luka. So you're also getting a protected play up to $20 today, guys. So anytime after 10:30 a.m., your first flex slip that you place will be a protected play. And if you don't win, you will get that money back in promo funds on PrizePicks. Before I hop into my 3 plays for tonight, guys, like, subscribe, click that notification bell on the Odd Shopper YouTube page. Also, sign up for PrizePicks using that link down below in the description if you haven't already, guys. You're not only getting that free first match deposit up to $100 from PrizePicks, but you're also getting free stochastic materials, a value that cannot be beat, guys. Take advantage of that. Get one of your friends or family members, somebody to take advantage of that while it's still on the table, guys. There's not going to be much better values than that in terms of PrizePicks offers. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into the 3 plays I have for tonight. First play, you already know, Jalen Williams over 1.5 blocks plus steals. You guys, you already saw the notes for this a couple of nights ago when he hit. I think he had 5 stocks. We're taking it all over again. The notes here, guys, updated. Jalen Williams averaging 1.5 blocks plus steals per game this season. However, he's played 9 games in January. He's averaging 3.2 blocks and steals per game over those 9 January games. And he's had 2 or more blocks plus steals in each of those 9 games in January. He's had 2 or more stocks in 11 of his last 12 games. Like I mentioned, we took this prop in his last game. He had a casual 5 stocks, so that was good to see. We will keep taking this until he doesn't hit or it gets taken off the board. Jalen Williams is locked into that starting power forward role for the Oklahoma City Thunder, you guys. In each of his last 3 games, he's played 34 plus minutes. I believe he's played 34, 34, and 35 minutes in those 3 games. In competitive games, Jalen Williams completely locked into 30 plus minutes. Facing the Kings tonight, guys, the Kings give up 2.2 stocks per game to opposing power forwards. I think this game should be competitive. The point total sits at 241.5. The spread just 3.5. These 2 teams both rank in the top 7 this season in terms of pace. I'm expecting fast play from young players leading to some turnovers. Domantas Sabonis did not play last game, guys. He's questionable again tonight. Jalen Williams should see more of Rashawn Holmes, Trey Lyles, Chimeze Metu down low if Sabonis can't go. Final note for this play, guys. It's listed at -130 over on BetMGM. My second play for tonight is going to be Andrew Nembhard over 6.5 assists. Nembhard has played in 4 games since Tyrese Halliburton got injured. He's recorded 7 assists per game on 15.8 potential assists per game in those 4 games. He only had 5 assists in that first game, guys. That was the first full game with Tyrese Halliburton out over the stretch of games. He recorded 5 assists in that first one. However, in the last 3 games, he recorded 7, 9, and 7. Over those 3 outings, you guys, he averaged 7.7 assists per game on 16 potential assists per game. The Pacers are facing the Nuggets tonight, guys, who are actually giving up 9.6 assists per game to opposing point guards. That is the most assists allowed to opposing point guards of any team in the NBA this season. The Nuggets are also allowing 26 assists per game overall this season, guys. That is the 5th most in the NBA. Nembhard could and should play anywhere from 32 to 40 minutes if this game is competitive, guys. I'm always expecting around mid-30s from Nembhard in situations like this. He only played 27 minutes last game due to a blowout. Still finished with 7 assists in that game, you guys. Also worth noting, Buddy Hield and Miles Turner combined for 8 field goal attempts in that game. Nembhard, 27 minutes, still finished with 7 assists, even with Buddy Hield and Miles Turner combining for 8 field goal attempts. Final note for this one, guys. This play's listed at -135 over on BetMGM. For our third and final play of the night, we're going to run with Jakob Poeltl over 5.5 first half points. A few notes here. Jakob Poeltl's been scoring a bit better recently, but he often gets screwed due to minutes limitations in the second half because of blowouts. For example, they played Golden State the other night. Jakob Poeltl had around 17 minutes in the first half and played just 10 minutes in the second half. He's recorded 6 or more first half points in each of his last 5 games, averaging 9.6 points per first half over those 5 games. This month, he's back to averaging around 9 field goal attempts per game. After that dropped to around 6 field goal attempts per game last month due to injury. The Spurs facing the Clippers tonight, you guys, with Paul George and Kawhi both supposed to play. With this matchup, with those 2 guys playing, I immediately think 2 things. 1, I think this game will probably blow out. 2, I can't see the Spurs wing players scoring on Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Therefore, I am rolling with the first half prop for the player that will not have to match up with them. Also worth noting, you guys, the Clippers are allowing 24.2 points per game to opposing centers this season. That is the 6th most in the NBA. This full game play, guys, it's Jakob over 11.5 points. That's listed at -115 on most books. I think the odds are a bit better for first half because, like I mentioned, guys, Poeltl really does get minutes pulled from him due to blowout in the second half. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for me. Again, those plays, Jalen Williams over 1.5 blocks plus steals, Andrew Nembhard over 6.5 assists, Jakob over 5.5 first half points. Before I get out of here, you guys, I wanted to mention, go check out the new Bet Pro tool on Stokastic. You guys can check out the screen, but basically it's going to give you everything you need to see in terms of betting player props, guys. You're looking at EV, you're looking at lines, you're looking at probabilities. This product actually has a 2.2% ROI over the lifespan of it, so it might not sound like that much, but that's a $2,700 profit if you place $100 on every bet. So this is a product that definitely should be making people some money. They pretty much do all the work for you guys. You can sort everything by your favorite sports book. They do the math. They do the expected value. They do the win percentage. Go check out the Bet Pro tool, guys. Make player props easier. Adam Scher of Stokastic is actually putting up Bet Pro videos every single day for these NBA slates, guys. So go check it out. I highly recommend it. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for me. Let's hope these bets go well tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. We can talk about what we like for tomorrow night. All right, y'all, later on.